outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Nope.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good, you're going to perform better.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good, you're going to perform better.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere.
You're looking live at Steve Gracer Memorial Field in Gregory, South Dakota, where tonight it'll be the South Central Storm entertaining Four Corners. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to GregoryGorillasLive.com. I'm Wade Drossick, usually with you for basketball and football. I'll be bringing you baseball action here tonight. South Central Storm comes in at 1-5 overall with a 1-3 record in Pony Hills League. Four Corners comes in with a record of 6-4, and they lead the Pony Hills League with a record of 4-0. Run through the starting lineups here real quick for you. First for the visitors for Four Corners. Batting first, playing center field, J.D. Farley. Batting second and doing the extra hitting, Brad Hamp. Batting third, playing left field, Justin Allen. Batting fourth, playing shortstop, Andrew McLeod. Batting fifth and playing first base, Justin Lester. Batting sixth, and the designated hitter tonight, Jason Overwig. Batting seventh and doing the catching, Cooper Carter. Batting eighth and playing right field, Travis Paulson. Batting ninth and playing second base, Mendel Miller. Batting 10th and playing third base, Chris Dozark. The pitcher tonight for Four Corners, who will not be batting, they'll be hitting for him, is number 2, Jeremy Hamp. For the Storm, batting first and playing shortstop, number 21, Paul Taggart. Batting second and playing center field, number 22, Ethan Vober. Batting third and playing third base, number 55, Mason Jurassic. Batting fourth and doing the catching, number 12, Seth Pastolka. Batting fifth and doing the pitching tonight for the Storm, number 46, Dylan Vasica. Batting sixth, playing first base, number 12, Jake Luce. Batting seventh and playing second base, number 23, Dustin Stukel. Batting eighth and playing left field, number 53, Nolan Mickelson. And batting ninth and playing right field, number 1, Triv Vasica. We're about ready to get going here. We're ready to go. The national anthem out of the way. Our umpires tonight, Scott Corton behind the plate, Dustin Baumgartner on the bases. Bommy, is that what they call him? Hopefully he doesn't... He played club ball with some of these boys back in the day. With Mr. Pistolka and Mason, Paul, Dustin. A lot of these South Central Storm players all played together, club ball or for South Central, which is now Gregory County for club ball. Leading it off for Four Corners will be J.D. Farley. Battery for the Storm tonight will be Vasika and Pistolka. Beautiful night here in Gregory. I think the bank clock's at 86 when I drove down here at just after 7 o'clock. Again, Four Corners comes in league play, Pony Hills League at 4-0, leading the league. And the Storm are at 1-3 in Pony Hills.
Up first, about number 19, J.D. Farley.
We're ready to go. Farley steps in. Just a bit inside. You may see pitcher by committee tonight for the Storm. Overcorrected, that goes out. 2-0. Not sure if there's any pitching limitations in amateurs. May go by your age. Ball 3, 3-0 to Farley. Vasika having a tough time finding the strike zone, this first batter. Stays inside for ball 4. That's going to bring up number 20, extra hitter, Brad Hamp.
Up next to bat, number 20, Brad Hamp.
Hamp's a hooker. He's on the left side of the plate. There he goes. First strike of the night for Vasika. 0-1 the count on Hamp. Farley down at first after a 4-pitch walk to lead off the game. Let's lead over there with Luce covering first. So right like that, it's 0-2 on Hamp. May want to watch for Farley stealing here on 0-2 count. Maybe thinking something off speed in the dirt and try and steal here. He doesn't go. Pistolka gets the throw down there after the pitch was quite outside. It was count to 1-2 as Farley steals second base. Excuse me. 1-2 to Hamp. That stays up. Ball 2, that'll leave it up at 2-2.
Ball 2.
Justin Allen on deck. Ball's popped up on the infield. Taggart's going to call it. and catches it for out number 1. So with 1 away and 1 on, that'll bring up left fielder number 20, Justin Allen.
Up next to number 20, Justin Allen.
Just misses outside for ball 1. One away. There goes Farley. He bluffs going to third. Ball stays inside. 2-0 to Allen. 1 away. Farley drew a leadoff walk in 4 pitches. Stole second, and that's where he sits right now. Farley's not bluffing this time. The pitch is wide, though, that doesn't give Pistolka a chance to throw down to third. So it's 3-0. And Farley's going to steal third base. You get strike 1. 3-1 your count. And your third hitter, Justin Allen, playing left field tonight. Ball's crushed down left field line, but it's foul. So that takes the count full. Time called by Mr. Corton. Getting that foul ball back in. Ball's way outside for ball 4. That's going to send Allen down to first. So runners on the corners, 1 away. It's going to bring up third baseman number 3 and cleanup hitter Andrew McLeod.
Up next, number 3, Andrew McLeod.
1 away, runners on the corners. Cleanup hitter at the plate. Ball stays up. Allen heads down to second. Takes the force away with 1 down. 2-0 the count. To your cleanup hitter, McLeod. Strike 1's called. 2-1. McLeod's old school with the target socks. He goes down in the gap to left field. It's going to score 1. So with 1 away and runners on the corners, 1 in, it's going to bring up your first baseman, number 7, Justin Lester. Strike 1's called.
Number 7, Justin Lester.
Stays up. Ball 1. Evens up the count. 1 apiece. Ball's way outside. Wild pitch. Going to send McLeod down to second. Count goes to 2-1. Taggart's going to come in and talk to Vasika. I don't know who threw the other night, but you may see Stuckel, Taggart maybe. Ball stays in. 3-1 to Lester. Strike 2 is called. Lester wanted to influence the man in blue. Doesn't work. Ball's hit right at shortstop. Taggart got him in the back at second, unassisted. Fielder's choice is going to go to Lester, but a run will also score there. So 2 away and 2 in. That's going to bring up your designated hitter for the pitcher, Jason Overweg. Stulka's throw down the second. Not in time. It gets into center field. Throw was short, but that shouldn't get by both the second baseman and shortstop, but it does. So that moves Lester 90 feet away with 2 away. 2-0 to Overweg. Stays out. 3-0. Assuming he's taken all the way here. Didn't look like. Of course, these are big boys. They may give themselves the green light. This stays inside. 4-pitch walk to Overweg. So 2 away. Runners at the corners. Stepping in will be the 4 corners catcher. Number 26, Cooper Carter.
Up next, number 26, Cooper Carter.
Overweg goes to second. The wild pitch is going to score a run from third. Count 1-0 to Carter. 3 in. Overweg moves down to second on the wild pitch. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
2-0 the count to Cooper Carter. That ball's fouled out of play over on the right side for strike 1. You might not be able to see it on your camera, but we put a new fence in the right field line last night. It's almost invisible. Gone is the chicken wire that has been there since Moses played Little League. Poultry netting, you say that's called? Chicken jokes are going on while ball 3 goes to the backstop. As we're getting this field prepared for the state teener tournament that will be here August 4th, 5th, and 6th. Join us right here on Gregory Gorillas Live.com for that 3-day tournament. 4 games Friday, 4 Saturday, and 3 on Sunday, culminating with the state championship. Ball's fouled back. Takes the count full to Carter.
Strike two, full count.
Overwig moved down to third on that last wild pitch. Big pitch here for Vasika, way inside. As Carter draws the walk, and he'll head on down to first. With two away still. It's going to bring up the right fielder, Travis Paulson.
Up next, back number 28, Travis Paulson.
Two away, runners at the corners. That ball hit wide of the batter's box even, the left-handed batter's box. Ball one. 4 walks this half inning given up. Three nothing ball game, top of the first. Runners at second and third. Knuckle curve doesn't break. Be 2-0. So with a 2-0 count, pitching change is going to be made. Christian Schwagert is going to come in to do the pitching. Not sure. I'm assuming he's coming in for Vasika. Not sure yet. We're going to take a minute, slip away while he throws some warm-up pitches, and let you listen to our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Locally, nationally, and internationally, Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
And welcome back. After the pitching change, Christian Schwagert in for Dylan Vasika. He starts off with a 2-0 count, goes to 3-0. Came in mid-count.
Pitcher for Gregory Storm, Christian Schwagert.
Ooh. Must not have the old automatic anymore. I thought that was close enough for you to give it to him, but he doesn't. So that's a 2-pitch walk for each pitcher there. 5th walk of the inning. So that's going to load him up for your second baseman, number 4, Mendel Miller. Ball 1. I always love it when their number on the back of their jersey is also their position. Number 4 playing second base. That makes it easy. That ball stays up. There he goes. Strike one's called 2-1 to Miller. Held up. Ball 3-1 the count to Miller. No room for him on the bases. They got to give him strikes here, make him hit the ball. Strike two. Count goes full, so the runners will get a head start here. And there they go. Ball stays out. Ball 4. That'll walk a run in. So that's going to bring up your 10th batter. Bases still loaded. I need to move them all around in my scorebook here. That's going to bring up third baseman number 75. That's an odd baseball number. Chris Dozark. That ball stays inside. That's a pass ball. Like a little slider that maybe there was a mix-up between the catcher and the pitcher, because stays up. Ball 2, 2-0 to Dozark. Catches the outside corner. Strike 1, 2-1. Base hit here to really open this one up early. 4-0 already. Bases juiced. 2 away in the top of the first. Strike 2. Evens it up 2 apiece. Now if you throw something in the dirt, all the catcher's got to do is step on the plate. Throw him something dirty. And it stays low. Gets to the backstop for ball 3. Full count again. Six walks already this inning given up by South Central. 1 hit. Runners get a head start again on this batter. He hits it right back to Schwagert. Schwagert's over to first for out number 3. So Four Corners comes up with 4 big runs on 1 hit. And no errors in the top half of the first. The bottom half of the first, we'll see the Cougars. We'll see Paul Taggart, Ethan Vober, and Mason Jurasic. We're going to step away for 30 seconds and let you visit with our sponsors, and we'll be right back to South Central Storm Baseball on GregoryGorillasLive.com.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Welcome back to Gregory, South Dakota. The bottom half of the first inning. It's a 4-0 ball game. Four Corners come up with 4 big runs in the top half of the first. Up in the bottom half of the first for the Storm, leading it off will be shortstop number 21, Paul Taggart. Strike one's called. Used to coach Paul back in the day, teeners, junior teeners, club ball, Legion, and he's one of the fastest guys you'll see go down first baseline. Of course, he's gotten a little older since then, but he hits it and gets out of the box. He fouls that one down the left field line for strike 2. You're playing infield and you bobble it at all, he's going to be safe at first. He gets top speed and he gets there quick. That's why he's batting leadoff for the Storm. He's going to pop that one up on the infield. Foul, but plenty of room. And I don't think you could see it. I couldn't see it, but it was, I believe, a diving catch by the shortstop. Or, excuse me, by the catcher for out number 1. I saw him leave his feet, and he came up with it. That's going to bring up center fielder number 22, Ethan Vober. He chases that one up high for strike 1. He mistook me for a bookkeeper for Four Corners tonight when I was in their dugout getting South Central lineup. He's going to take strike 2 on the inside corner. Mr. Vober had a word maybe with his Cologne counterpart behind the plate there. Mr. Corton, both Cologne gentlemen. 0-2, something dirty probably coming. Little curveball hit the third baseman over to first for out number 2. Two away, that'll bring up the Storm third baseman, number 55, Mason Jurasic. Now that's even more weird, playing third in number 55. Position 5, number 55. Jurassic fouls this one off, 0-1. I've coached him since he was 5. Jurassic hit a grand slam the other night in Miller and talked about nothing else since at home. Ball stayed inside, ball 1. That ball is going to get into the gap out in right center, drops in for a single. Put a headset on, Lincoln. You can be my color commentator. He's announced before at Little League. That's going to bring up Storm catcher, number 12, Seth Pistolka, 2 away. Jurassic on first. Pistolka's going to foul that one back. I have a little buzzard hanging around up here behind me. It's not Bill Becker's either. I think it's somebody that wants money. Just hovering over me up here in the... I don't think we'll see Jurassic slide on his rear end tonight, as he did last night playing softball, and there's not much skin left on the backside. Pistolka fooled there on the off-speed pitch, way out in front of it. It's going to be strike 2, 0-2 the count. Nice pitch, just misses the inside. 1-2 the count to Pistolka. Throw back over to first. Close over there. Pistolka and Drosick, both Dakota Wesleyan boys. There goes Drosick. Hit and run is on, and that took it to the gap. They get Pistolka at first. It worked out good. Drosick going on the steal on the hit and run, took the second baseman out of position and left a hole there. But they get him at first for out number 3. So with one hit, no runs and no errors. After one complete, it's a 4-0 ball game. We're going to step away and we'll be right back with second inning action right after this.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good, you're going to perform better.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
Leading off the top of the second for Four Corners, J.D. Farley. Farley led off the first inning, too. So the right back at Schwager to hit him in the shin. He'll feel that tomorrow. Bounces off him. Do we give him an assist on that? I'm not sure. We're going to do a 3U in the old scorebook, but 3 unassisted, but the ball was off Schwagert's shin. It bounces right to the first baseman. He's smiling. He's young. Everybody is smiling, but he won't be smiling tomorrow morning. They're going to let him take a couple throws. We're ready to go. Stepping up, extra hitter, Brad Hamp.
Up to bat, number 8, Brad Hamp.
Ball 1 to Hamp. Or Hamp, excuse me. Hamp. Balls 2. Schweigert just misses inside. Ball 3, 3-0 to Hamp. Ball 4. That'll put Hamp on first with one away. Stepping in will be left fielder number 20, Justin Allen. Justin walked his first at bat tonight. That ball stays up. Ball 1. That ball stays in and hits Allen. He'll go to first. Maybe that was payback for the line drive that Schweigert took. Off-speed pitch, so it didn't hit him too hard. So 2 on, 1 away. That'll bring up shortstop. Number 3, Andrew McLeod. He went right between short and third last time for just out of the reach of Drossic for the only base hit of the first inning for Four Corners. Each team with one base hit. But the 4 runs off all the walks, the difference in the game right now, the 4-0 lead for Four Corners. Lots of 4s there. 2-0 to McLeod. Curveball. Gets her across for strike 1. 2-0 curveball. Fooled him. You're throwing 2-0 curveball, you got to make sure you throw it for a strike. Otherwise, you're sitting 3-0 with 2 on. That stays up, but he gets him to swing. So that'll even up the count, 2 apiece. McLeod doesn't look happy with himself. He knows he swung at a bad pitch there. He's got the old school stirrup socks on. It's starting to come back a little with a lot of players. About half and half on Four Corners. Another curveball he's going to take to right center. Will it get in the gap? Nice try by Vober. Going to give him a base hit on that. That advances the runners and will load them up with 1 away. For your first baseman, number 7, Justin Leonard. Very dead, heavy air tonight. Lester reaching a fielder's choice. It's ball 1. If he reached at a fielder's choice and scored in the first. 2 curveballs in a row. That one gets across. Schweigert gets the sign, shakes his head from Pistolka, and here it comes, and it stays low. Nice stop by Pistolka. Hit the runner in the back, and wiffle ball, he's out. That's a hard throw to make with him going back in the third. Thumped him right in the spine. 2-1 the count to Lester. Schweigert, delivery. He's trying to throw a changeup there. Hit about a foot in front of the plate. Three and 1. Bases loaded. No room for him. Another curveball stays high. That'll walk a run in. So 1 in, makes it 5-0. Base is still loaded. One away. It's going to bring up number 13, your designated hitter, Jason Overwig. He's batting for your pitcher, Jeremy Hamp. Stays low. Ball one. Overwig reached on a walk and scored in the top half of the first. Curveball hits Overwig right in the meat of the thigh. What we used to call a monkey bump. So that's going to drive another run in. Make it 6-0. Still one away. The Storm is having a meeting at the mound, probably discussing who's available in the bullpen. Mickelson pitches. They're obviously changing. Schwagert's moving somewhere. There's a bunch of moving around. Taggart's going to move from shortstop to come in and pitch. Drosick is going to go to shortstop, I believe, and Schwagert's going to move to third. So we step away for a minute and visit with our sponsors while we warm up the new pitcher, and we'll be right back here. And thanks for joining us on GregoryGorillasLive.com. We'll be right back.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASC certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Taggart into pitch. Ball one, stays high. 2-0. Bases still juiced, one away. Leadoff batter Farley hit one off Schwagert's shin right to first base. Big cut there by Carter. Makes it 2-1. 2-1 balls to strikes. Strike two. Evens up 2-2. Taggart gets him with strike three. A big strikeout. Two away. That'll bring up right fielder Travis Paulson. First strikeout of the night for either team. Ball's low. Be ball one.
Up to bat number 28, Travis Paulson.
Ball's driven out to left field. Mickelson stopped. He's coming in late. Just kind of misjudged that. They're going to score two on that single into left field for Paulson. Drives two more runs in. So a two away, runners at first and second. It's going to bring up second baseman, number 4, Mendel Miller. He walked his first at bat. Stays up. Ball 1. Two and 0 to Miller. Stays in. Ball 3. 19th batter for Four Corners tonight. We're still in the second. Strike 1 to Miller. 3-1. Foul back for strike 2.
Strike 2, full count.
Ball's popped up. Be taken by Taggart for out number 3. So the top half of the second, Four Corners comes up with 4 more runs after 1.5 to make it an 8-0 ball game. Coming up bottom of the second for the Storm, it'll be Swaggart, Luce, and Stuckel. We'll be right back with the bottom half of your second inning in just a minute.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
Can you hear me? Welcome back to Gregory. We have an 8-0 ball game after 1.5. Joined by my color commentary guy, Lincoln Drossick. Say hi, Lincoln.
Hi.
Leading off. Schwaggart steps in the bottom half of the second. Schwaggart took a pitch right up the middle off his shin that bounced over to first. Ball 1. Schwaggart tries to bunt. Fouls it off for strike 1, 1-1 the count. We brought Lincoln in for his baseball expertise. He's a Cubs fan.
All day.
Schwaggart, left center gap. He's going to bluff going for 2 and pull up with a single. So lead-off single to start off the second at bat for the Storm. Second hit of the evening for the Storm. Drossick with the single to the right center gap in the bottom half of the first. That's going to bring up first baseman number 12, Jake Luce. Throw to first. He's back easily. So you think the steal's on Lincoln?
Nope.
No? He's leaning. He's going. First pitch. Throw down there. Oh. Fastball and a laser from the catcher, and they gun swaggered out down at second for out number 1. It was a nice throw there by he ran down a fastball. I think they were hoping to get a breaking ball of some sort or something off speed. Give Schwaggert a little better jump, but he threw it come with a fastball. There's an off-speed pitch right there.
I like to throw those in my games. And 2-0 count, usually throw a curveball. That's what my dad tells me to do.
And he always listens to his dad. 1-2, what's he going to come with here? Maybe something off-speed here.
In our last game, we played Cologne and beat them. When I was pitching, I was up. A girl was up, actually, because Cologne doesn't... Well, this girl just decided to play baseball and threw her some off-speed pitches and got her out there in the last inning. We won it.
Well, that's a good story.
They about came back on us. Hit a 3-run inside the Parker in that game.
Bragging about striking girls out with off-speed pitches. Stuckel stepping in for the Storm. He drives it to the gap, too.
He's going to pull in for a single there.
I thought center fielder might get to that one. He did, but just they hit it off his palm. Let's give Stuckel a hit. What the heck? We're feeling good tonight. Third hit of the night for the Storm. That's going to bring up 6'7" in playing 7 position, number 53, Nolan Mickelson. Left fielder tonight. Stuckel on first with not a very big lead. Nice cut by Mickelson. Strike 1. 2 away, 1 on, bottom half of the second. Strike 2, so 0-2 here. So you might see something dirty here. See the pitcher gripping it. Something. And he gets him on just a little slider for out number 3. So Storm gets 1 hit, no runs in the bottom half of the second. After 2 complete, we have an 8-0 ball game. We'll be back with a 3rd inning right after this.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good, you're going to perform better.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Now up, number 75, Chris Dozark.
He takes strike number 1 with a cut. 1-1 the count. Ball's hit up the middle.
Comes it up to the second baseman. Gets through the middle there for a single.
So bring up the top of the order for Four Corners. Center fielder, number 19, J.D. Farley. J.D. has walked And then drilled one right up the middle off Schwager. And good thing for the Storm, it bounced right over to first base for a 3 unassisted put out for Farley. They're going to run on the first pitch. It's low. Stolka stood up, went right under him. Ball 1. Dozark's going to steal second. Nobody away. Runner at second. Dagger
1-0 the count. No outs.
Ball stays up. Ball 2. Strike 1. 2-1 to Farley. Not a bad move there.
Trying to pick off Farley there at second. Gets back in time.
Dozark.
Sorry.
Farley, your batter.
Farley fouls it off. Up behind the backstop. 2-2 the count. No outs.
Farley, a fine winter baseball player back in his day. Make him sound like he's old. He's not.
It's ball 3, full count with no outs.
Foul tip.
Catcher catches it for out number 1.
Stolka hangs on.
Now up, number 20, number 8, Brad Hamp.
He's the extra hitter tonight. Hamp has flew out to shortstop and walked. So he's 0 for 1.
Ball 1 there.
Farley 0 for 2 tonight. Just misses. Ball stays low. 3-0 to Hamp.
We can see up from here, he's just inside the batter's box, up in that top corner, up by the catcher. There's first strike, 3-1 with 1 out.
A runner on second.
And a runner on second.
Top of 3. Ball's popped up. Probably going to be taken by...
And there's Triv and almost gets it there. Really close.
Masika, nice kid, had it, popped out. We're going to give Hamp a single on that. I don't know if we're the official scorers. Masika came a long way for that ball.
From center to about
Fresh
shortstop
Gregory graduate.
position in the, well, second baseman position in the outfield. About there.
Runners at the corners, that's popped it back.
Pops it up behind the backstop there. Foul ball.
Masika on his way to play football at Morningside in Sioux City.
There's a low pitch there for ball 1.
Ball 1.
1-1 the count with 1 out. It's another foul back behind the backstop. 1-2. Now on Justin Allen.
Allen's walked and hit by pitch tonight, so he has no official at-bats, but he's
hits one up in the center there. Triv gets it in time. So the runner can't get to third. They score one on that hit. 9-0 in top of the third.
Runners at first and second, one away. Drove another run in.
Now up, number 3, Andrew McLeod.
McLeod's playing shortstop tonight. Takes ball one.
McLeod.
McLeod is 2 for 2 tonight. 2 singles.
Takes the strike there. 1-1 the count with 1 out. Takes another strike there.
Now, I've coached Paul over the years, too, and I guarantee you something off-speed coming here. Kept it down.
There, he pops it up a little to the first baseman, and
nice grab.
gets the catch.
By
Second
Dustin.
baseman coming in. Gets it
Stuckel.
for the second out. First baseman couldn't quite get there, but the second baseman comes there and pulls it down for the out.
2 away. Runners at first and second. Nice grab by Mr. Stuckel. He robbed Mr. McLeod of his third hit of the evening. That'll bring up Justin Lester, number 7, first baseman. He jumps first pitch.
Pops it up to right field, and he pulls it in for out number 3. Score 1 in that inning, 9-0. Going into the bottom half of the third.
Bottom half of the third. Storm will send up
Trivisica, Paul Tagger, and Ethan Volk.
Ethan Vober. We're going to step away for a minute and let Lincoln catch his breath. And we'll be right back here on GregoryGorillasLive.com.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota.
Welcome back to Gregory, South Dakota. We have a 9-0 ball game, 4 corners on top. Storm's going to send up Vasica, Taggart, and Vober, bottom half of the third. Nice curveball there for strike 1. Peels down to down first base. Mr. Baumgartner says he went around. Strike 2, 0-2 to Vasica. Another kid, if he gets a bat on the ball, has got some wheels. Every pitch you know you'd see in the dirt, 0-2. Kind of fooled him on the second one, so.
Ball 1 on Triv there. He's another one, swings at it there.
That's going to be a tough play to get with a runner that fast, and he's there.
He's safe at first. Almost gets it up the gap in between third and shortstop. Not quite, though. but he still gets there in time at first.
Infield hit. It's going to bring up Paul Taggart.
Number 21.
Storm pitcher. Now start off at shortstop. So what do you think here, Coach Lincoln? Fast guy at first base. He's probably coming fastball first pitch. He's got a little better lead down there if he is going. He's leaning that way.
No steal there with the ball 1.
I'm not sure that was a called pitch out, but it may have been one because it was up where the catcher would have a clear throw down to second.
There, Taggart gets a hold of one, hits it over to left field, and it's foul. It's fair.
Which is
fair
it?
There. Couldn't see the ump there, and he calls it fair.
You mean that ump that's right below us?
Just by a little bit. And that's a nice hit. Down up
Little
there.
Texas leaguer, that's what they call that. That's going to bring up with 2 on and nobody down. Center fielder, Ethan Vober. Oh, we got a pinch hitter, Waxland. Adam Waxland in pinch hitting.
Swings at strike 1. Strike 1 with 2 on.
Number 000.
1. Bal gets hit there in the back of the foot. Not quite. 1 and 1.
Storm definitely needs to take advantage of having some base runners and nobody down here. Try and chip away at this 9-run deficit. Stayed up. 2 and 1.
Ball 2. Catcher there is trying to bring it back down in the strike zone. But
Trying to frame it.
the ump has called the ball. There's strike 2. 2 and 2.
Lincoln framed a good one the other night, didn't you?
On Adam Waxland.
All even 2 and 2, 2 on. Bottom of the third.
Swinging out one there, just fouling it off to the visitor's dugout.
Actually, I think that's the first ball hit into the brand new net that we just got put up about 10 o'clock last night, and it didn't fall over. Yeah.
Comes a pitch and swings at it for strike 3. Out number 1.
Hits him on a slider.
Comes up Mason Jurasic. Shortstop. Mason Jurasic.
He had a base hit in the first inning to the right center gap. 2 on, 1 away.
Going. It's called strike there. He obviously didn't like that call there. I wouldn't have liked it.
Runners
Swings
go.
that one, hits it up to center. He pulls it down and
Jurasic hit it out to the gap, but
gets a double play there. Jurasic hits it up to center field, almost.
nice hit, catches a hit and run.
Gets
Vasika
out,
was
and
trying to steal third.
Vasika gets out in second for the force.
So they pick up 2 hits, no runs. So after 3 complete, it's a 9-0 ball game. 4 Corners on top. We'll be right back in just a minute after a word from our sponsors.
Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No. Nope.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and
Overweg leading it off, top of the fourth. That's fouled back right over the top of us for strike one. Well, our guest commentator left. He ran out of stories about his game the other night. He's probably down the concession stand right now. Ball one. Already got internet groupies back there. Fouled back. Or you might be chasing foul balls. Not many kids here tonight. If you're the only guy chasing foul balls, you make some money. That ball's driven right to straightaway center. Vasika is on it for out number one. That'll bring up catcher number 26, Cooper Carter. Cooper's walked and struck out tonight, so he's 0 for 1 with the one official at bat. That ball's hit down the line, and it's slicing away from your right fielder. You're not going to get to it. Carter's going to stop with the single. Not much you could do about that one. Right fielder, that ball was slicing away from him. So with one away and one on, that's going to bring up right fielder number 28, Travis Paulson. Paulson is a walk and a single tonight. 1 for 1. He knocks the low first pitch foul. Drives that one out in the center. Vasika is right there. For out number 2. Got a cheering section out there somewhere. Looks like we're going to have a pinch. Up next is their second baseman, number 4, Mendel Miller. Third base coach is going to pinch run for your catcher so he can get his equipment on. Miller takes ball 1. He's walked and flew out to the pitcher tonight. It's 2 away. Let's cut by Miller. Strike 1. 1-1, your count.
Strike 2 called.
Little curveball. He's at 1-2. This is where Taggart usually stays down when he's ahead in the count like this. Hopefully now he goes up with that one.
Ball 2.
Thanks, Paul. 2-2. Another little curveball hit Stuckel. He's going to take the easy force over to second to Drosic for out number 3. So, South Central holds 4 corners to no runs that inning. For 3.5, it's 9-0. Bottom half of the 4th. The Storm will send up Pistolka, Schwagert, and Luce. We'll be back right after these messages from our sponsors.
Run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good, you're going to perform better.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-83.
Welcome back. Pistolka leads off the bottom of the 4th for the Storm. Jumps on the first pitch right at the middle. Fielded by the shortstop. Over to first. 1 away. That'll bring up Christian Schwagert, number 32. He is 1 for 1 tonight. He singled and then was thrown out, attempting to steal second. He jumps on the first pitch too. It popped up. Nice grab by your third baseman for out number 2. Must be a little dew on the grass. He slid a little bit there afterwards. Chicago Cubs are down 4-1 in the bottom of the 8th. Taking on the Rockies. That's just a service that I do given Cubs score. I wish it were different. I wish it was flipped. Jake Luce up. First baseman. First one misses outside. Slider away. 1-0. Fastball hit out to left field. Left fielder gets in right on it for out number 3. So a quick 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 4th for the Storm. Top of the 5th. 4 corners will send up Dozark, Farley, and Hamp. Take a minute to thank our veterans out there, past and current veterans. Thank you for your service. Beautiful night here in Gregory. We've got a fan on up in here. Otherwise the wind's not blowing. Up on the buttes, you can see the flag blowing in the wind on top of the buttes, but down here in the field, leaves aren't moving at all on the trees. If you've been to Gregory to a ball game before, the big beautiful tree that was out here right on our right field line, down first base line, just beside the visitors' dugout. I don't know what kind of tree it was, to be honest with you, but it was beautiful when it got all leaved out every year. And it died, and it's gone, and it just looks bare out there with it missing right now. Looks like a little movement in the defense for South Central. Jurassic comes out with the catching equipment on. Pistolka, that's the only switch. Pistolka and Jurassic switched. Pistolka to short, Jurassic to catch. Dozark, steps in to lead it off here in the top half of the fifth. Taggart and Jurassic making sure they got their signs straight. These two have teamed up before pitching and catching. Strike one. Swinging, strike two. 0-2. Taggart leaves that one up high on the 0-2. Good place for that. 1-2 your count. Now you might see some off speed here. He does. With a breaking ball low. Dozark's able to fight it off. Foul. Remains 1-2. That ball's fouled back, and it's going to get out of play. Remains 1-2. Taggart with the delivery on 1-2. I'll have to play it right back at Taggart. He's going to take his time, step and throw for out number one. One away. That Jurassic kid's he's a good-looking kid. Threw that mask off. But his dad's handsome. Top of the order, J.D. Farley. Kind of bluffed a bunt there. If he'd went down third baseline, he'd have been safe. Pistolka's deep down at third. He snugs in a little, but just a bit inside.
Ball two.
There he gets strike. 2-1 your count. My Bob Euchre impression. Ball stays out and low. Stopped by catcher. Ball 4 to Farley. Farley's walked twice. Hit the first baseman and struck out. That's going to bring up Brad Hamp. He is 1 for 2 tonight. Hit a single in the third. 1 away. Strike 1. That ball's driven into the gap. And it's going to get nice grab by Jeff Pistolka out there in right center. Catches the ground rule double. Hemp turned on that and crushed it. And actually, they kind of had him shaded over that way, but he hit it so hard that even Triv Vasica, who's quick, couldn't get to it. And then you had a one-handed stop by Mr. Jeff Pistolka out there. Seth's father. And there's a second, third, one away. That's going to bring up Allen. Strike one. He's walked, been hit by a pitch, and singled tonight. So 1 for 1.
Ball 1.
Taggart goes inside, stays inside for ball 1. Little slider gets driven out into center field. It's taken by Vasica. He's going to get it back in. Going to be a sacrifice for Allen as he gets the RBI. That'll be 2 away. That's going to bring up your cleanup hitter in shortstop, number 3, Andrew McLeod. Andrew 2 for 3. He was robbed by Dustin Stuckel at second base with a nice grab going out from second base into right field. Catching a little blooper. Those hamburgers are smelling really good up here in the booth. Ball stays up. Ball 1. 1-1 the count to McLeod. You remember the TV show McLeod? You're too young. Our producer, Eric Hamilton. Way too young. That ball's popped up out into right field. Camping under it for out number 3. But not before Four Corners comes up with that 10th run to make it 10-0 after 4.5. Coming up for the Storm in the bottom of the 5th. It'll be Stuckel, Mickelson, and Vasica. We're going to step away, and we'll be right back with the bottom half of the 5th right after this.
9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Dustin Stuckel stepping in, bottom half of the 5th, taking strike 1. I'm getting old as it gets darker here, and I don't have much light. Even with my glasses, I can't read my scorebook. Stuckel fights a low inside pitch up. Slow roller. And shortstop let the ball play him.
Since we lost our guest commentator, Wade, I'll talk to
Get
you for
in
a
here,
little bit.
yeah. Eric Hamilton stepping in for the young one that took off on us. Nolan Mickelson stepping in. Nolan's 0 for 1 tonight. Struck out his first time at bat.
Nolan Nicholson.
They make baseball pants that long?
Actually, you can see there's an addition behind the heel there. Little added stitching. I keep telling him it's the beard.
The beard. Mickelson 0-2. That's how he started off his first at bat. I hope it doesn't end the same way the first at bat did.
We'll find out right here.
We'll see if something dirty happens on the 0-2.
A slider. This is what got him last time. There it is. He can run, though.
First base was occupied. Oh! Stuckel gets down in second after the strikeout, but he, what we call in baseball world, scorpioned it going into second.
I'm going to
base.
give that a 10, Wade.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 10.
His feet may have touched the back of his head on that. He won't want to hear his buddies when he gets into the dugout after this half inning. If he scores, we'll let him go. Vasica, Triv Vasica, center fielder, takes strike one. Triv's 1 for 1. That ball's going to get in the gap. He's 2 for 2. Stuckel is not going to try it, though.
I don't know if Stuckel can make that corner like he used to be able to.
Well,
back when I played baseball with him, he could turn them pretty good.
We'll see what happens here with runners at the corners. The catcher's giving a signal what they're going to do if and when Vasica goes, which I'm guessing he's going to. Top of the order up for the Storm. Taggart pitching now, start out short. Paul's 1 for 2. 1 away. Vasica really leaning. They're going to let him go. A pitch in the dirt. I think it appeared to me that maybe that was a hit and run, that he was just protecting that base runner. Paul swung at a really bad pitch, but it didn't look like he was just swinging to protect the runner.
Sure about that? That was about the same pitch.
Yeah, that was way out there. I don't think he could reach that one. You got to protect now with 2 strikes, 1 away. Runners at second and third. In the dirt.
Right in the face.
Didn't take a good bounce for your catcher. Got up off his face mask and got away from him right underneath where we're sitting. And Stuckel's going to score from third. And that gets the Storm on the board, 10-1. We got some fans out there in left field that are just ecstatic about that run.
Hey, you know what? So am I.
They're cheering. It's Thursday tomorrow's Friday. It's going to get hot.
Yes.
The next 4 or 5 days is going to be hot.
It has cooled off, and it's beautiful right now.
Evenings are... One and 2 the count. That stays up. 2-2. Taggart battling back after being down 0-2. Actually, he swung at a couple bad pitches. He hasn't had a strike thrown to him yet. That ball's hit. They're going to go 1. They get him at first, but he's going to get the RBI. Vasica broke right on the hit.
Up next up for the Storm, number 0, Adam Locksley.
Waxlin up. Ball's fouled on the right field line.
Strike 1.
Mr. Waxland. Is he a highway patrolman?
He is a highway patrolman.
Potato, potato.
Highway Patrol, State Trooper is the same thing.
Takes that one inside. Well, I'm going to be nice to this guy, so anything close, I'm giving him a hit. Well, 1-1 the count.
Tell you right now, judging by his number, you don't want to see 2 zeros on the end of his speedometer.
No.
I believe you're going to jail after that one.
After that one. 1-2, dirty pitch coming delivery, and he gets him strike 3, I think. I thought it was. Yep, it is. Not before the South Central Storm come up with 2 big runs. Two runs in the bottom of the 5th. So after 5 complete, it's a 10-2 ball game. Oh, 3 outs? 3 outs? Yes, you're right. I think I meant runs. I say, no, we just had 2. So after 5 complete, it's 10-2. We'll be back in just a minute for your 6th inning action right after this.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good, you're going to perform better.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers...
Welcome back to the top of the 6th. 10-2 ball game. We have a pinch hitter here. And I do know they didn't give me any jerseys for the subs, so I apologize to this. I'm not going to call him a young man. Taggart gets him with 3 pitches.
But they're running out of there that fast, I don't think the name counts.
Nope.
He was number 32, and that's what we'll call him.
Just going to bring up your designated hitter, number 13, Jason Overweg. Couple lefties on this team tonight. Taggart goes upstairs with that one, ball 1. Junior teeners and teeners in Wagner tonight. I should try to get a score. I will do that. Ball stays up, ball 2. Since I'm ambidextrous, is that what they call it? Or multitasker? I can send a text here.
Ambidextrous be using the left hand and the right hand.
Well, I'm doing that while I'm texting and keeping book. 3-0 the count. I'm going to try and get us a score here from Wagner.
You know, about that time, this is about when everybody's kind of moving around trying to keep going for the game, and they fire that grill up. My goodness, does that smell good.
It is. I'm hungry now.
They fired up the cotton candy machine this evening, too.
They did?
Yes, they did.
That ball's driven out and left.
Hard hit ball
Base
out there.
hit.
Mickelson, he got it ready to get by him. You figure with a 5-foot wingspan on one arm, you should be able to grab that.
There. We've got a text off to Wagner to the coach's wife. I don't want to bug the coaches. They're probably still playing. Teener game. We'll see if I get an answer. That ball's popped up right above us. I don't know if it's going to stay in play. Catcher couldn't find it. A 1 count. 1 away, runner on first. This is Cooper Carter. Fouled that one out, 0-2. He has walked, struck out. He got a single. This is 1 for 2 tonight. Down 0-2 here, runner at first, so we'll see if Taggart wants to keep it out of the dirt. He does. Right off his glove, but that might slow it down enough. Nice play by Stukel to stay with that one and get the force to Schwagert. We get the 5-6 force, 4-6 force for 2 away. 1-4-6 maybe, tipped by Taggart. Stukel did a good job diving for it, stopping it, and getting it quickly to Schwagert. Everybody was where they're supposed to be, and 2 away. That'll bring up Paulson. He's walked and singled, pickoffs over Waxman's head. Carter's going to move down to second. He reached on fielder's choice. Ripped down left field line is just foul.
I'll tell you what, I would not want to be in front of one of them balls.
Third base, the hot corner. Yeah, you're not paying attention. Even in softball, you get when they're playing in, even with the bag, that ball's going to be in your forehead if you don't pay attention. That's going to be right up. Stukel went right by his glove.
That was a great leap by Stukel there. Brings a run around.
A run around from second to make it 11-2. That's going to bring up your second baseman, Mendel Miller. He has walked, flew out to the pitcher, and reached on a fielder's choice. Ball stays in for ball 1. Look who's back. Ball 2. Apparently the concession stand closed because Lincoln's back with us. Get any foul balls, Lincoln?
Don't pay her for those tonight.
They're not?
Nope.
The Fig's not paying for foul balls?
Ball 3.
I noticed those balls when you're at Shields and Sioux Falls, those balls individually are about $7 a piece, 7 or 8. So you're a little cheaper by the dozen, but they're spendy.
Ball 4.
Walks him on 4 pitches. That's going to put runners at first and second. 2 away.
1 runner in scoring position.
It's going to bring up Chris Dozark.
2 outs.
And 2 on.
Top of the 6th, 11-2.
Down third base.
Tags him for the out, and out number 3. Going to the bottom of the 2nd. Score 1 run in that inning.
Pistolka takes him unassisted. Tags out for the force. Coming up the bottom of the 6th for the Storm.
Mason Jurasic, Seth Pistolka, and
Kristen Schwagert.
Kristen Schwagert.
Can't read. I just put swag. Swag. Schwagert. Kristen Schwagert's too many letters to put in our scorebook. I don't write that small. Bottom of the 6th, again, just beautiful out here. American flag at the top of the buttes, all lit up.
Nice night to have a baseball game out here in Gregory.
Or a cookout. Or a fire pit.
Bonfire. It's also a good night to set a tent up and sleep outside.
I get that hint. Yeah. Or it could be a good night to just
Chill out at home and watch
lock a 10-year-old in dog's kennel and go to bed.
It's also a good night to start up a family movie.
We're getting the finger over the mouth from the leadoff batter here in the bottom half of the sixth.
Mason Jurassic.
Jurassic 1 for 2. Went out to the gap both times. In right center. Tried to get him to do that all through high school, to keep his hands back and go to right field. Well, he's done it his last 2 times up.
First bat for the Storm and 55, Mason Jurassic.
Mason's going to lead us off here.
You may see him with the third baseman bag try to drag a bunt. He was...
Here comes first pitch.
Swings at a bad one in the dirt.
Comes through there. Strike 1. He tried not to come through there, but he just came through. Comes
Twice.
on that one too. Strike 2.
Strike 2.
Now he's going to have to fight off a dirty pitch and 0-2. Mix up in the signals between pitcher and catcher. He's going to...
Timeout here for 4 corners.
No 1-2.
Count with no outs.
Delivery
Bottom
on
of
the way.
6.
Go
Ball
upstairs.
1 up high.
Rather than going dirty, he goes up high. See what happens here on the 1-2. They stay up or go down in the dirt.
Goes down in the dirt there for ball 2.
Low and away.
Ball 2.
Two and 2 the count. On Mason with no outs. Ball
Stays
3,
inside.
full count.
Ball 3, full count.
I don't know if he's maybe seen one strike. He swung at one horrible pitch.
2 horrible
Now we're going to
pitches.
see, probably going to get a fastball here. We'll see. The full count. And he stood and watched strike 3. Route number 1.
Didn't like that call there. Thought he was going to get a walk. He started to toss the bat back.
Next bat, number 12,
It's called a strike. 1 out. Now up, number 12, Seth Postolka.
Ooh.
It's hit there
High
by
and
the
tight.
first pitch.
Stoka has down first on the hit by pitch.
Didn't hurt him there. Now up, Christian Swaggart.
Up next bat, number 32, Christian Swagger.
Runner on first with 1 out. Swings out the first pitch for strike 1.
Strike 1.
Gets one out there to left field. Left fielder gets under it. Seth's gonna come back. That would have been a good tag up there. He might not have made it, but he had a good chance. But he just doesn't go. Now up Jake Loose. Number
Storm
12.
first baseman. 2 away.
The bottom of the 6th. It's called strike down low there.
I think a lot of these guys aren't liking that inside pitch. That one stays in.
Ball there. 1-1 the count. 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Pops one up in between the pitcher and catcher. Pitcher gets there and gets the out for out number 3. Now going to the top of the 7th, 11-2.
Top of the 7th. Four Corners is going to send up the top of the order. Farley, Hamp, and Allen. And we're going to step away for 60 seconds, and we'll be right back with their 7th inning here on GregoryGorillasLive.com.
Are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hill State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hill State University, where anything is possible.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is
Farley leading out top of 7th as the 10 o'clock whistle blows. Got lights in left field.
Ball 1-1 the count, with no outs in the top of the 7th. Comes the pitch. Ball up high for 2-1 count.
Curveball stays up.
How do you tell if it's a curve? Fouls it off there.
Two and two.
The junior teeners tonight lost 10-4 in Wagner, and the teeners lost 11-7.
There's your update on the teener scores over in Wagner
Ball
tonight.
3, full count.
Teeners will play in winter in a tournament this weekend, round robin, and it will be hot if you've ever been to Leahy Bowl in the summer.
Leahy Bowl. Strike 3 there for out number 1 in the top of the 7th.
There was just Taggart brought the heat, and Farley swung as hard as he could. Taggart wins that one.
Swinging for the fences there.
Hamp, your batter. He's got 2 hits this evening, double and a single.
Ball 1. Hidden in the dirt. One out. Strike one.
Strike one.
1-1 to count. There's
Yep,
one, a
balls.
little pop-up. Second baseman couldn't quite get there. And that's a single for Hamp.
For Hamp in his third hit of tonight. Two
Now
singles
up,
and a double.
Justin Allen, number 20.
Allen's walked, been hit by a pitch, singled, and flew out to center field, a sacrifice fly. One away, and runner on first.
7 right field. Strike one there. Swinging.
Strike one.
It's a little high for ball one. 1-1 to count.
Ball one.
A little pop-up. Second baseman just pops out of his glove. And
He's safe.
safe at second.
Schwagert's foot pulled off there. Nice job by Stuckel to stay with that. Schwagert did just pull his foot. It was a good call by Baumgartner.
He just about gets that force there at second. Not quite.
They're just all night have dropped little hits right over Stuckel's head out there. Either he's had a chance at him or they've just been over him into the outfield. Been a busy night at second base.
Now up, Andrew McLeod. Shortstop.
Strike one.
Strike one.
2 for 4 this evening.
Strike one with one out, and a runner on first and second. It's fouled off over the visitor's dugout for strike two.
Strike two.
Taggart's got to be picky here with what he 0-2 with 2 runners on. You don't want to get them both in scoring position. Ball's
Missed that
right
one.
at the middle.
Almost hit the person at second.
He would have been out had it hit him. That'll load him up.
There. Juices the bases up.
Juices the bases up. Bases are juiced. I get what you mean.
One out. Now up, Justin Lester. Sounds like John Lester's name, but really
John
close.
Lester got rocked tonight. Pitching for the Cubs against Colorado. It was 4-1. The bottom of the 8th. Bases loaded here. Top of the 7th.
Strike one, swinging there.
Fools him on off-speed pitch that he starts him out on. Broken bat.
Breaks the bat there. Strike two.
Barrel of the bat's halfway to third base. That can be. It's stuck in the ground. That can be dangerous.
It's like a sharp end there. Catcher finds a little piece to it over by home. We'll have to get a new bat now.
The catcher. Cubs lose 4-1 against the Rockies.
Tough loss there for the Cubs.
That's not good. They'd won 5 in a row. What's that? They lost. 0-2 to Lester.
0-2 the count. Swing and strike three for out number two.
Gets him on the off-speed pitch. That's going to bring up Jason Overweg, the designated hitter. He's walked, been hit by a pitch, flown out, and has single.
Here comes the pitch. It's down in the dirt for ball one. Gets that one up to the second baseman. Picks the good choice and gets him out at first for out number three. Going into the bottom of the 7th, 11-2, no run scored there.
Storm did a good job getting out of that after bases got juiced. Right, Lincoln? Is that what you said? They were juiced. Bottom of the 7th. Storm will send up Stuckel, Mickelson, and Vasica. We'll be back right after this.
It's a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASC certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give
Dustin Stuckel leading off bottom half of the 7th. He's had a busy night at second base. Hit at him, or most of the time just right over him. He's going to foul one back. Maybe Lincoln will get that one while he's in the bathroom. Here he comes. He didn't get it. He was right at the bathroom. How do you announce with a freezy pop? Goes to the bathroom, comes back at the freezy pop. Good thing it wasn't a yellow one. 1-0 the count to Stuckel.
Little hop down the third baseline.
It does eat him up.
Losing control, and here comes shortstop. Slides into the ball and gets it. It's a single for Stuckel.
You giving him a single or an error on that?
Error on that.
Which is it?
An error.
Okay. We need an official ruling. We got it.
And now
Mr. Stuckel might not agree with you.
Number 53,
Nolan Mickelson. Mickelson 0 for 2 tonight.
Fouls it out right behind the backstop for strike 1. Runner in first and no outs. Strike 1. Strike 2 there.
Mickelson's made him hard on himself all 3 at-bats tonight. He's been 0-2 counts. And he's got to fight off some dirty pitch here with an 0-2 count. And he gets him swinging for out number 1.
Now up, number 1, Trivisica, the center fielder.
Sika's 2 for 2 tonight.
Little speedy guy up here.
Little speedy guy.
Lifeguard at our Gregory City pool. Second favorite one of mine. My first one is Blake Bose. Well, actually, Triv's my third. Blake is my second. And Grant Thomas is my first.
And his sister's a lifeguard. 0-2. Stays down low.
Watches one in the dirt for ball 1.
Ball 1.
1-2 the count with 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. comes a pitch. Gets one. It's
Vasika.
up the middle.
Vasika is 3 for 3.
Now they bring up Paul Taggart, the pitcher.
Up next to that, Paul Taggart.
Well, Vasika, where were all these hits for Vasika during club ball this spring? He was saving them up for town team. Runners at first and second. 1 away.
Bottom of 7.
Taggart hops on
Gets
it.
one.
And
he loses control one.
everybody's safe.
He's safe there. Everybody's safe. Juices up the bases, and Adam Waxland comes in.
That's Officer Waxland. Tripper Waxland. That's not his name, that's what he is. You have to be nice.
Adam Watson.
Awesome. Watches strike one.
Watches a strike there. Strike one. 1 out.
Bases are juiced.
1 out. Foul ball.
Foul ball, strike 2.
Storm need to get something out of this here. With 1 out, bases loaded. Have left 5 tonight so far. Oh.
Comes through that one. Strike 3 with 2 outs. Bases
Strike 3.
are juiced. Now up. Number 55. Mason Jurassic.
Up next, bat number 55. Mason Jurassic.
As catcher.
Jurassic 1 for 3 tonight.
2 of his hits have been to the
If he hits it where
right
they
center gap.
has been hit it out there, might clear the bases.
Watches a strike there.
Strike 1.
Didn't like that one from the look of his face. Oh, 1-1 the count. Watches a ball there.
Ball 1.
Catcher tries to bring it back in the zone, but doesn't get it called a strike. 1-1 the count. Tries to bring it back in again. It's called a ball. 2-1. Fouls one off for 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Back out of play. Strike 2.
Ball 3 there, full count.
Ball 3, full count.
2 outs. Here comes a pitch.
Everybody will get a run.
Swings a strike 3 there for out number 3. 4 corners. Stop South Central Storm there. Doesn't let him score the inning. We're going into the top of the 8th. 11-2 the score. We'll be right back.
Give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're gonna have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You gotta get out there and run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good, you're going to perform better.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness.
Here we are in the top of the 8th. Just got to throw down to second. Starting it off with number 26, Cooper Carter.
Carter jumps on the first pitch. Swaggered it short. A high throw. And Waxland keeps it from going over to the dugout. But loose, on first there. The error on the throw.
Now up, number 28, Travis Paulson.
Ball one.
Ball one to Paulson. He's got 2 hits tonight. That's foul off
up there.
left side. It's going to stay in.
Foul ball for strike 1. 1-1 to count.
Foul ball for strike 1.
Stays outside for ball 2.
Ball 2.
2-1 to count on Paulson. Fouls one out behind the backstop for strike 2. 2-2. No outs.
Foul back out of play for strike 2.
Stays inside. Full count.
3-2 on Paulson. No outs. Base hit, ball 4 here.
Or foul ball.
Or strikeout. Runner at first. No outs. Gets one back up to the pitcher there. And Stukel just gets it. And he's safe at second. Close play there. Stukel, nice job getting that one. Dives for it and gets it.
Schwager just couldn't hang on. I think if Schwager had held on the ball, he was out. But just didn't come up with it. I think part of that is the runners coming in aggressively to second there. Makes it hard to hang on to that ball. Stukel keeps everybody only moving 90 feet anyway.
Now up, number 4, Mendel Miller.
Second baseman.
Fouls one back. Hits the backstop.
Foul 3.
Strike 1. No outs with the runner on first and second. 1 runner in scoring position. 11-2 the score in the top of the 8th. Gets away from that pitch for ball 1.
Ball 1 inside.
1-1 to count. Pitch. Ball 2, 21 to count.
Outside for ball 2.
2-1. No outs. Batter, Mendel Miller. Another pitch, ball 3.
Ball 3.
Runner at second thought about going, but stays there. 3-1 to count.
3-1. Miller's probably going to see a pretty good pitch here at 3-1 hitters count here.
Ball
Stays
4
outside.
for the walk. Juices up the bases.
Juices him up for
Chris Dozark.
Dozark, third baseman.
Looks like their second baseman and pitcher are talking here.
Stucco looks like he's had a rough night. Shirt's untucked. It's all dirty. Usually your second baseman doesn't see that much action, but he's got more balls hit to him than anybody on either team tonight.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Dozark, your batter. Strike 1, 1-1 to count.
Strike 1.
Nobody down. Storm needing out here. Home and
Bases
first.
reduced. Strike 2, 1-2. 1-2 your count on Dozark. Next up is the top of the order. Ball 2, 2-2 the count.
Ball 2.
Farley on deck.
Hamp in the hole. Just about hits him there. 3-2 the count, full count.
Inside for ball 3. Full count.
No room for him on the bases. Got to come fastball, make him hit it. And he does. Slaps
He's up
right.
to second, he gets it. Gets him out second, and he's out. Double play there, unassisted.
They get.
Stucco thinks that's the end of the inning. Well, end of the top, but he thinks he's running back to the dugout there. Third baseman stops him. Good play there. Gets the catch. Gets second before the runner for the double play.
I thought he had his hand in there. I didn't think he got the double play, but runners at the corners, 2 away.
J.D. Farley's your batter. Going down to second, no throw. 2 runners in scoring positions now with 2 outs. Ball 1.
Farley's walked, grounded out, struck out, walked, and struck out tonight.
Comes off.
A wild
Runner's
pitch.
coming back.
Somebody's got to back
Trips
that up.
the pitcher.
There's going to be a
Another
play at
run is
home.
coming. Gets him out there. Doesn't slide far enough.
Willie Mays Hayes. I'd hate to have to ride home with my buddies after that. If you've seen Major League,
All on camera.
that was funny. But they do get a run out of that. Yeah, yeah. He's glad that we don't have replay on that.
Couldn't find the base there. Slide short of it.
Short. So Farley will lead off the 9th inning. The bottom half of the 8th. The Storm's going to send up Pistolka, Schwegert, and Luce. So if Storm doesn't come up with at least a run here, it'll be all she wrote. It's 10 after 7. again, you join us here on Gregory Gorillas Live.
10:27.
August 4th, 5th, and 6th for state teener action. We know of one team that's in, the Gregory Teeners, since we're the host. But there'll be 4 games on Friday, 4 games on Saturday, and 3 on Sunday. It'll be right here from Gregory Field.
Pretty sure.
It'll sneak up on us, and football practice starts on the 7th, that Monday. So hopefully our players are playing in the state championship and have to get up early the next morning.
Pretty sure
go to
I'm
football.
being bat boy for the teeners and.
Well, that's if you pass the background check.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to be vetted thoroughly by the Teener State Association.
Nuh-uh. Now up, Seth Pastolka, leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Number 12, Seth Pastolka.
Pastolka hit by pitch last time at bat.
HBP last time up.
Mm-hmm. Starts him off with a curveball for strike one.
Swings that one down low, strike 2.
Also, have to ask Mr. Hamilton sitting here, our producer, they're going to do anything over the 4th with all the games? Broadcast any of those? Keep an eye out on Gregory Gorillas Live.
Just about goes cross there, but he
held up.
Ump it. First says he held up there. About one across, but.
Keep track on the Facebook page, Gregory Gorillas Live, for plan for the 4th of July. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, there'll be a slug of baseball games down here.
We usually come down here a little early before the game and play some kickball games or some wiffle ball with friends.
Just missed outside on 1 and 2 curve.
Ball 2, 2 and 2 the count. No outs. Bottom of the 8th. And Pastolka. 2 and 2. High for ball 3, full count. Fouls that one off, just about goes out, hits the top of the backstop.
Foul hit.
Once again, junior teeners and teeners fall tonight to Wagner. Junior teeners 10-4, and the teeners 11-7. They're up 7-0, and Wagner come back.
Seth gets one up there, and he gets there to first. He stays on the overthrow. Error there.
Hey, how about that new net over there in front of that dugout? You see that ball snap off there? Tell you what.
Now up, Christian Swaggart.
My wife, no. We had a slug of non-engineering students out here.
No outs with runner at first.
A couple contractors.
Christian Swaggart is up. First baseman.
There he goes. He's in there.
He's safe there. Very close play.
Ball 1.
High thrower, he'd have had him.
It's a little dirty there. See on his pants and especially on his jersey, you can barely see the Gregory. See the last couple letters of it.
Storm trying to make something happen here in the 8th.
Strike 1 there. 1-1 to count. It's runner at second in scoring position. Getting kind of late here. It's another one. Gets past him.
Wild
Loose
pitch.
Ball and wild pitch. And Pastolka gets down to third. Stays up.
Need to get that Pastolka run across
2-1.
to for sure extend this game into the 9th. It's a 10-run lead right now. They're pulling in infield to cut that run down. Everybody's in on the edge of the grass. And he gets one up the middle.
There. And Seth can jog it in. And there's a run there to for surely extend this game.
So we're going to go 9.
Good hit there by Swagger.
No relation to Jimmy Schweigert, I don't think.
Now up, Jake Luce. He gets one up the middle of the third baseman and the shortstop. He gets a single there. And Schwager gets to second. Now Dustin Stucco comes up, your second baseman. Had a lot. I can see here that his pants are ripped there on the left knee.
Stucco's had a rough night. Dirty, pants ripped, shirt untucked. Looks like he's married or something.
Swings at the first one. Misses for strike 1.
He's had a lot of action there at second tonight and playing into the outfield. Just a lot of little base hits right over his head.
Strike 2 there. Didn't like that call, shaking his head.
Nobody down, runners at first and second, 0-2 to Stucco.
Swings at that last one. Just misses it. Strike out number 1, not strike 1. Now up, Nolan Mickelson.
Mickelson's already got the hat trick tonight. 3 strikeouts. I think on 3 pitches each at bat.
Strike 1.
I'm not making that up, unfortunately.
Strike 1 there on Mickelson. Strike 2.
Familiar territory tonight.
Just can't get a hold of that ball.
It's 4th at bat. 0-2 each time up. We'll see what he throws in here.
Off speed here. Off.
Catches him looking on that one.
Strike 3 for out number 2.
Catcher brings that one in. This time he gets it called for out number 2. That brings up number 1, Trevisica, the center fielder.
Trish 3 for 3 tonight.
Probably about to be 4 for 4. Some of those runner in.
You're a glass half full guy, aren't you?
Fouled out behind the backstop. Strike 1 on Triv. Vasica. This ball down low there in the dirt. 1-1 the count.
That was a little knuckleball there, had a little movement, and he different delivery on it.
Swings at that one. Strike 2, 1-2 the count. 2 outs.
Chris first at bat, he was down 1-2 before he slapped a single, so.
Get it here. Drive run in. He gets that one. The pitcher gets it. He's out at first. I thought he dropped it there, but apparently not. Out number 3 there.
It's a nice snag by the
Going into
pitcher.
the top of the 9th.
Stop that from getting up the middle and getting Vasica's 4th hit of the night. It's after 8.5. It's 12-3.
3-4 now. Vasica is.
Or after 8 complete.
Good batting average this game.
Top of the 9th. 4 corners will send up Farley, Hamp, and Allen.
Farley, the last time he was up, he didn't get a full at bat. They got
You're right. How'd you remember that?
Mendel Miller out at home, slides short of the plate. He just couldn't see it. Piled under the dirt.
He Willie Mays hazed it. For you Major League fans.
So J.D. Farley will get another chance. And see if he can get it maybe put it in play. Over here, he doesn't have a helmet on. Going to get one now.
No, you don't need one.
Still doesn't have a helmet.
He's working on kind of a mullet there, Farley. He's getting there. Business up front, party in the back.
It's like my Uncle Jason.
That's a man bun.
True.
Yep. We're ready to go here in the top of the ninth. Thank everybody again for joining us.
Best gutter hanger here in Gregory County. Uncle Jason. J.D. Farley leading us off here in top of the ninth.
You can't be giving people free advertisement on here. He has to pay for that. Stays inside for ball one to Farley.
Good pitch there, just couldn't get it in the zone. That one's called a little high. Ball two.
Up high for ball two.
Strike one there, 2-1 to count. Down in the dirt, ball three, 3-1 to count.
I'm glad it's a home game tonight. It's starting 10:40. It's not so bad when you're...
My friend Eli on our baseball team says 3-1, watch that pitch go by. Strike two, base hit, or ball four. And there's a strike, full count now on J.D. Farley. No outs and no runners on base.
Top of nine, 12-3 ball game. Four corners on top.
Fouls it off there, right into the catcher. This comes off the mask, off of the pud. Looks like it hurt him there. Smoothed its mask around a little bit.
He'll be crying when he gets home.
We'll have to talk him out of crying. Strike three there on J.D. Farley. One out. Top of the ninth and no runners on base. That will bring up Brad Hamp, the extra hitter.
Hamp's 3 for 4 tonight. With a walk also. He's reached base 4 out of 5 times.
Strike one.
Strike one.
0-1 to count. Stukel gets that. He's had a rough night tonight. Tore pants, all dirty.
Two-away.
Top of the ninth. That'll bring up Justin Allen.
He's 2 for 3 tonight. Also hit by pitch and a walk. So he's been on 4 times.
The left fielder. Next up will be Andrew McLeod.
Ball one.
If Justin Allen gets on base.
1-1 your count. 2 away. Top of 9.
Storm will still have a chance here. After this inning.
One more at bat.
Need to get some runs in.
That helps.
Storm needs to get some runs in. Win this game. Another one to Stukel, and he gets this one. Again, a rough night for him.
So after 8.5, it's a 12-3 ball game.
After
the Storm are coming up for the last at bat.
After
we're gonna step away and listen to our sponsors for one more time tonight. We'll be back with the last half inning right after this.
Screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Hull Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West.
Start of this inning, the South Central Storm will bring up Dustin Stukel? No. Paul Tagger, Adam Waxland, and Mason Jurassic.
First to bat, Paul.
Top of the order for the Storm. Their last at bat here.
He get some runs in. Maybe
9 or 10.
run this game. Win this game, not run this game.
Ball one.
Ball one called there on Taggart. Watches a strike there.
Strike one.
Ball two.
Ball two outside.
2-1 to count on Taggart.
Pitching change for Four Corners.
Hits that one up top. Shortstop. Gets him out at first. Hurts his leg.
It's cramping. Cramping up. He just got a cramp.
It's cramped there. Holds it after he steps on the base. He looks like he's fine now, but he's just limping a little bit.
Till it cramps up on again when he's running across the field. He picked on a high one there.
Should have picked it. Perfect pitch.
Waxland up.
Drove it out to the outfield.
Adam.
Wouldn't have to deal with that there.
Waxland up with one away.
Just about gets it fair there.
Ball
But
two.
strike one.
Strike one.
Set one down the first baseline. Foul ball. Strike two.
Strike two.
Oh, and 2 to Waxland, one away. Ball one in the dirt.
One.
1-2 your count.
Ball two down low.
2-1.
2-2.
2-2, actually. 2-2. One's a little high for ball three, full count.
Stays up and in there.
Waxland. Coming up next for Storm is Mason Jurassic. Catcher. Waxland does the same thing. Looks like he gets a cramp there too.
Be a
Up next,
unassisted out there, first baseman. 2 away. So the Storm down to their last out. They're going to need to rally here, down by 9 with 1 out to go.
Mason Jurassic up here, my brother. Watches one down in the dirt for ball 1. Watches a strike there. 1-1 to count on Jurassic. Fouls one off behind the backstop for strike 2.
Down the last strike here. He's 1 for 4 tonight.
Last strike here. Last strike of the game. Just tossing it to the catcher to switch out balls.
One and 2 the count. 2 away. Bottom of 9. Stays up and in.
2-2 the count now.
ball 2, intact.
You might try to come with that curveball back to back here.
Might be an off-speed pitch. Pops one up there to center field. And he gets it for out number 3. It's the end of the game for us here in Gregory. Four Corners wins 12-3 in 9 innings.
Well, that's your ball game. We want to thank you all for joining us. We want to wish our friends from Four Corners a safe trip home, late evening, and miss all the deer and the bugs on the way home. And I'm not sure when their next game is, so I'm not going to share it with you because I don't know. So
My next game is tomorrow here in Gregory against
Valentine. Gregory Miners versus Valentine. Stop on out and see us if you're in the neighborhood. 6 o'clock, Gregory Little League Field. Next town team game is here Sunday at 7 against 2. Don't know. So 7 o'clock here in Gregory. Going to be hot. Come on out. Enjoy them.
See you next time.
So we'll
Gregory Grill is live.
We're going to tell you good night here from Gregory. For Eric Hamilton and Lincoln Jurassic, I'm Wade Jurassic. And we'll see you next time here on GregoryGrillIsLive.com. Good night, everybody.